Good morning, everybody, and this is your Euro USD setups for today. So this is not looking very bullish, to be honest, and there is a fairly decent channel slash flag forming here, and there it is there. So we've had a strong move down, consolidation. So any break of this structure that we see, and let me just get them in and then just tell you what my concerns are. But anyway, so any break of this 106,900 area should trigger a move to the downside. But we do have a strong area of weekly support here. We have broken below it, then we've gapped up above it, and then there's another strong area of weekly support just below it at 106,324. So there's a lot going on here, and this is a zone or an area that I'm very, very careful of. The oscillators you can see on the weekly here are starting to roll and turn to the upside. We had two green weeks off the bottom, but look at my moving averages here. We're starting to roll to the downside on the weekly. So it's not concrete evidence just yet that this is moving to the downside. And all these tails here over the last 2 weeks is just indicating confusion and barbed wire. So you want to be a little bit cautious about that. Even on the 3 hour, you can see same thing. One thing that is very, very clear is the 150 EMA, which is my trend, indicator. You can see there's my pin bar, which is a fairly decent bit of structure. Look at this. We double tapped it, double topped it, 107,291. Now we're in amongst moving averages, so I don't really want to read anything to that on the 3 hour. Drop down to the lower time frames, and you can see we tried 3 times yesterday to get through this level and failed. And never mind the previous 2 days where we tried as well to get through that level and we failed. So we do have a crossover the moving average, although we're in between all the moving averages. So that is ranging. So we're definitely ranging. So level to the upside to watch is going to be 107,291. Level to the downside to watch is 106,910. There is Eurozone CPI data coming out today. That would impact the euro. So watch out for that. Then we've got results. We've got some Fed noise, and we've also got non-farm payrolls, which would drive the dollar. So I think we're still confused, and it's just getting tighter. You can see the confusion was quite big moves up, big moves down, and then it's just starting to get tighter and tighter and tighter. I'm still on the sides, still not interested in getting in on this just yet. Look at the 15-minute. No real direction, above and below the moving averages, but above and below the moving averages. This crossover now with the moving average pointing down is probably the best opportunity that we've seen, but I want to see the low of yesterday give way before I start getting too excited. And then the other thing is these are strong weekly levels, so I'd be very cautious about it as well. But yeah, this to me is sideways. I don't think it's actually worth trying to second guess it. You're just going to get yourself hurt. And I don't like losing money. Anyway, that's kind of my view for today. Watch carefully though. It could break through these weekly levels, and if it does, then it's a short it is. Then it should set up a fairly decent trend to the downside. But until that happens, I'm sitting quietly and waiting for things to happen. Once we see the structure, we'll jump in. I hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.